All right, welcome everybody to MH2 Limited. Last day of MH2 Limited, so I'm gonna be doing some draft arenas today. Do we want to start with Upheaval or do we want to start with Nykthos Paragon? Upheaval decks are more fun. Nykthos Paragon, whenever it goes off, it's really good though. I haven't drafted Mono White ever so far. It's so hard for me to pass up on Upheaval though. I just can't pass up on Upheaval. It's too much fun. Yeah, let's play Upheaval, I guess. Okay. Rift Sower is nice, so is Prismatic Ending. Hey Stabs, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a tough couple of days lately. Like this weekend has been rough, but we recorded Titan Talk today. We're playing some. It's the last day of MH2 Limited, so I'm gonna be trying to give it a nice little sign off. It's okay, man. It's okay. So I think I'm gonna take Prismatic Ending over Rift Sower here. It's definitely close. Definitely want to try to wheel Hard Evidence. I think people know that this card is actually very good, so it doesn't really wheel ever. We're probably going to wheel this, which maybe we'll play. Break Ties, Find Cyber Card, Terminate Agony we would probably play as well. Let's go with the ending. This, I think I'm probably going to take Rift Sower here. Deep is with a tier 1 sub. Welcome back for the 16 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you here, Pissel. Always a pleasure. Could take Rift Sower, I could take the duel. I think I'm gonna take Rift Sower. Lens Flare is an okay removal spell too, but yes. Ornithopter. Get in here. Get in here, Ornithopter. Again, wish to wheel this Hard Evidence if possible. Step Through is a fine card. Get a bunch of good wizards. But Ornithopter is just too good to pass up there. Dual Land or Ethereum Spinner. Probably gonna go with the dual. It's exactly in our colors. Makes my mana better. Prismatic Ending. Happy with that. Posting on Twitter. Yeah, I made a video for Ice with the Elementals deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Stabs, I think it's great. Probably gonna take the duel here. None of the other cards are particularly exciting to me. Cross Shock is very good though. Happy to pick this one up. Another duel, but Cross Shock's too good to pass. Sterling Grove is funny. We don't really have any enchantments though. I'm gonna take a Lens Flare. Looking good with my duels. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I do expect the Elementals deck to start showing up every now and then on stream. I think it's a really good time. It's a really good time, it's a good deck, and it's just hilarious. It's just absolutely hilarious. I also like that it's not 100% just, you know, solved. The pusher of a drug. It's a good drug, to be fair. It's a fine drug. Oh man, a bunch of my subs expired. Oh, this is just sadness. This is complete sadness. Oh man, brutal. So now the goal of 400 is just unreasonable now. We're at 216. Yikes. Big yikes. 'Tis the life. So shiny probably? Sure. Wheel these. Break ties is probably better than this though. Like I always really value the first copy of break ties, and getting one of the wheel seems perfect. So dual land, let's go. Oliver D with a 2-1 sub, coming back for 27 months. Thank you so much, Oliver. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the content. Kept to 100 in paper against a Yoga deck. I ended up casting Fury and Ephemerating it and took out Ignoble and 2 Undying Creatures first trigger, then finish off Undying with second trigger. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the deck is awesome. And the play patterns are just pretty hilarious. One of the matches I was playing against the Rhinos deck, and my opponent was doing all the Rhino things. Didn't matter whatsoever. Didn't matter one little bit. Can I try to live the dream? Step 3 is so much better, but if I find one of the wizards, if I find the giant, then this can be the dream. And this can be the dream. Nice Rhino. Yeah, my opponent was like, you know, fire ice both of your recent reefs, and I'm just like, lol. Nice 2-for-1 you got. Here's a 6-for-1. Cute little 2-for-1 you got going on over there. It was cool. It was cool. Okay, what do we got here? If we want to go all the way 5 colors, Scorch is the best card here. Otherwise, Lagax is very good. This is also extremely good for us because it just gets all of our dual lands. Crack opens, very good cyber card. This I'm fine with. This I'm also fine with. I think I'm just gonna try to go all the way 5. Like, this card is just absolutely excellent. So let's Scorch it up. I'm gonna try to prioritize cards that find me my lands. This is not a great so shiny deck so far. Not the shiniest of decks. Can I? I mean, there's a Yavimaya Elder in the pack, though. I probably, like, this is just exactly what I need. So I guess I'm picking that, but it was fun. It was fun to entertain the. It was fun to entertain the idea, at least for a second. It looks like the ice video is not up yet, so. So, oh, actually Sphinx is excellent for us here. Finally got to try Abundant Harvest Emerald last night. Whiffed every time. Feels brutal. I'm sorry, Fizzle. It's been fine for me, but yeah, like it does whiff. Like it doesn't whiff, right? But like it does whiff. I do like to have access to 1 or 2 mental journeys. Disciple of the Sun is also very good right here. Archfiend is busted too. Probably gonna go with Mental Journey, make sure that my mana is as solid as possible. Though it is possible to wheel Mental Journeys, and the Disciples are just they don't really wheel as often. So good. I want just much as I'm just continue to satisfy my current list. I cut. Yeah, I also made some changes to the list as well. Probably taking Thraven Watcher. Probably Soul of Migration is better. I don't think I can really take the duel here. Watcher is very good though. I think that for our deck specifically, Soul may be better. Duel, Squirrel. Probably just take the Sanctuary. This is not a good Sanctuary deck so far. It can be though. Crack Open is nice. I wish when you choose one there was a class where it can't hit another Abundant Harvest. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, I have to be honest. Taking the seal there. I just want to seal, bounce my own Sphinx. That's the dream. Am I playing Cobra here? I think I may just be playing Cobra. This is the back we opened. Step through. This pack is not very good for us. We don't even have a wizard to go get. It's tempting. Fuck it. It's the last day of the format, right? Why is this card wheeling though? That just upsets me. Like this card is really good. Hey Scott. Yeah, I had a good fourth. Didn't do anything at all, but that's kind of the beauty of how it went. Throw that in the sideboard, I guess. Don't want to play this. Don't want to play this. And I passed the Suran Orb. What are you doing to me? And I passed the Suran Orb. God damn it. Why did I not pick the Suran Orb? What was I thinking? Obviously I was going to open Titania, right? There was no way I could not open Titania. There's also Ornithopter, there's Orchard here. Am I really now gonna... I have to pick Titania, right? Like Verdant is also great. Like, all of these cards are just insane for me. Like, this is excellent, 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 excellent. Ugh. Right, I'm gonna pick a 5 mana 5/3 and hope that I see another Sewer Orb. Is this a Junk Winder deck? We have Solo Migration. No, this is not a Junk Winder deck. This definitely is a spinner deck, though. Prophetic Titan is hot. Just get another Orchard. Hey yo. Well, the Piru Dream seems to... that ship seems to have sailed. Give me a Sewer Orb, please. Please. Please give me a Sewer Orb. Charlotte's Agent in the Kaleido Scorch deck. Let's go. Let's go. No cowards here. Probably just me. Foundation Breaker. Companion's good. Oracle is nice. It enables Delirium nicer. Yeah, Capture by Lagax is very good. Companion is nice actually. It just finds my duels, fixes my mana, feels Prophetic Titan. We didn't wheel the duel. Where's my Suranor, chat? Give me back my Suranor. Come on. Spinner? Yeah, this is a great spinner deck. This is probably a better spinner deck than a Hard Evidence deck. Lose focus for the sideboard, maybe. Chrome Courier. So the cover can go, break ties can go, we have Foundation Breaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to get 2 more. Squirrels can go. So I guess I'm not even playing a basic swamp here. We're not even playing a swamp. And we can just get black off of the bridge, Ornithopter and Rift Sower. When double Timeless into Glimpse for my draft of Friday, pack 1 first 3 picks. I lived the dream several times at draft. I'm so jealous. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. 10 cards get 1 mana cheaper. I mean, I guess I don't want to be... I'm not going to have that many red sources, so never mind. Never mind. Also, this is a Numbo with Kaleidoscorch. An actual Numbo with Kaleidoscorch. Feels bad, man. Gotta pivot. Yeah, exactly. Man, I hate how we spec'd wrong. Like, I didn't spec on the Suranor, and we opened Titania. I guess I did open Prophetic Titan, so LFG, I guess. Let's group creatures separately. Just gonna make one cut. Well, my cards are very good, though. What am I supposed to cut? I guess I'm just gonna cut Titania, right? It is actually the worst card in my deck, as funny as that sounds. Which saddens me to no end, don't get me wrong. One time I did draft a double Scoundrel Titania deck. It didn't get there. It didn't get there. But I tried. I tried. Alright, let's sort by color here. Sort by color. So we're from primarily green and blue. Primarily green and blue. This would leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we definitely want more than that. 7, 8. 1 mountain. Just 1 plains. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2 red, that's fine. We can tutor for either one of our duels. We don't want any basic swamps, so that's fine. 1, 2 blue, 6 blue, and 4 white. Sure. Of course, I am shooting myself in the foot by adding the Riptide Lab, but you know, who can really resist? Let's be honest. Who can really resist the potential of labbing back, just labbing back your Prophetic Titan? What kind of reasonable human being would I be? Am I right or what? All right, let's take a picture. And that's gonna be it for the draft. If you enjoyed the content, of course, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you for round number 1. Welcome to round number 1. Perfect hand is perfect. The nut draw, like the kids say. The absolute nut draw. Look at this. Busted. 5 mana on turn 3. And we get to cast a 3 mana 1/1 flyer. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh man. Damn. If I bin this, I mean, I guess I have to, but Oh, whoops. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. My bad. Ornithopter must be managed earlier. Sure, but like I'm just excited that, you know, we got a freaking prismatic ending out of my opponent there. Definitely stoked to see that. Give me that Titan. Give me that Titan. Show me the prophecy of the Titans. It's kind of cute how that works out. I guess I can get some fine value out of this guy. Like I can just bounce it to. Oh, this just tutors for Titan though. You just can't pass that up, right? Breathless Night. Gloves. Okay. Here goes 6 damages. Get a nice little scry action here. Bottom that, top the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I just... I thought I was going onto my second main phase. Whoops. Obviously, I meant to play the land there. Okay. So they can throw all the birds in front of this. Seems fine to me. Why am I getting spams? I'm just getting bots. Well, I mean, this is lethal next turn, so for ya. Exile target card from the graveyard. Never used this mode on this card yet. Maybe it's the time to shine. Our deck is not very good at enabling the Delirium now that I see. So you're crediting footsteps. I mean, that sounds like way too good of a deal to pass up, right? I would be an idiot. How is Samulet going to beat Blue Rod? I mean, it's rough. It's just the same story as always, right? blue-red matchups have been just really bad for Amulet since the beginning, honestly. Like since Twin, since Blue Moon, like they're just bad matchups. Like we have to have bad matchups. That's just the way that things work. So, like, I'm not really too upset about it. Like, I think that Rana Foul is a great cyber cards. Playing more basics is obviously good. Playing, you can have you need your forces. Like, it's there are options. They're not great options, but they are options. We have no tokens for this so shiny. Just get blue and white. When is the end of the episode for Spike dropping? Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna edit it tonight and a little bit tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna be seeing it on a couple of days from now. Wizard Cyclone. Your thing is that you think that Amulet is better anti-graveyard cards. I mean, you can play Relic, you can play, like, you have so many options. Like, all of the Artifact Grave cards are just, you know, like, I don't think that that's the answer, if you ask me. We do have a Feeble, which is nice, but Endurance is very good. Yeah, Endurance is excellent. I've been very impressed by Endurance. I feel like I can get more value from this. I'm not going to be lens flaring one of these tokens, so... Yeah, run afoul. That's what I just said. I think run afoul is just a great cyber card. What am I looking for here? Maybe some lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or crawlers are fine. It's somewhat problematic. Right on time. Probably holding on to this. I can give it. Nah. Just think I want the land. 1. I can kill that if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably fine. White, black, red, green. Maybe I'm stupid, but I just traded 3 endurance for 1 force negation. Were you the one giving the endurance or the force? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 mana. My opponent is a gambling smoker. I just noticed that. That's funny. So 6, we get to redeploy a bunch of our stuff. So, green, blue, we upheaval, leaving 3 mana floating. We play the tap land, and we suspend Sower and replay the Ornithopter. Suspend, play Ornithopter, play land, pass the turn, bin that and that and that. Upheaval. No amulet today? No. I'm gonna be playing MH2 for the last day. Having a great time with this set, so wanted to give it a nice little farewell. Farewell. Stupid English language, not being pronounced every single time the same. Farewell. It's not farewell. I know that. When is the next set? I think it's in a couple of days. Oh. Both of those are very, very good. Would like to have access to both of those. Why do I have to choose between both of these and not one of these in a land? Guess I'm gonna go with a bigger card. Like I have the card advantage kind of locked up. I don't really need the card advantage, so I'm just gonna take the bigger body. I guess that I can't cast the card this turn, however, so maybe I should have taken that into consideration. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5 mana to cast. So I'm 1 mana off. One mana off of casting this. Brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 9. Yep, just 1 mana off. Alright, take 2. ¿Qué haces, Sioncito querido? No, grabé el podcast hoy, entonces arranqué más tarde. Oh, also I just realized that this just... My opponent is trying to set up My opponent is trying to set up the Bone Shredder, and they just place their own Bone Shredder so much better. Also, we just casually cascade into a 7-drop, no big deal. We just casually cascade into a 7-drop. Don't worry about it. Opponent has conceded from the game. Yeah, sounds about right. See you for the next round. Welcome to the second round. No, not drown. Round. Sure, let's keep this hand. We have 3 out of our 4 colors, so everything's perfect. Where is the mill card? I don't know. Might have forgotten about it. Got a nice little removal spell set up and ready to go. We also have potentially Foundation Breaker, black-white again. New set looks great flavor-wise. Yeah, 100%. I think I want to kill that. I don't want it to be enabling discard spells and whatnot. Reanimation spells and whatnot, I mean. Kind of sucks that we got no reanimation stuff ourselves. Well, we can run over that. Sassel, we maybe want to Paper Magic because I love the ND lore. It's a good set. You've been missing out, Ivan. Like, the Magic has been very good lately. Particularly limited. Because Constructed has had a couple of hiccups. Not gonna lie. Constructed has had a couple of hiccups, but Limited has been outstanding. Sure. Sudden Edict. Ooh. We're reanimating something over there, OP. Artifact creature gets on the bin. Soul of Migration. Gonna need to put a stick in your heart to tire vampire. That seems like impossible to revoke, right? Oh, come on. Come on. Gonna have to let the orchard go to go get that basic mountain. I don't think I'm gonna play out a 2/2 for no value though. We can lens flare this if we want to, because we're probably gonna have to eventually. Just gonna trade with my stuff, and I think I'd rather use Prophetic Titan to draw a card. Gross. Gross. My opponent's main deck in this. I'm getting paid off for it. God damn. I am very sad right now. I am very, very sad. Reaperino de Handorino. Yeah. It's tough out there. So I guess if I find the land, I can put a bunch of counters on one of my birds. And if I don't, I can at least like get a 2/2 and a 1/1 flyer. Gross. Not cool, man. Not cool for you to top deck better than I do. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. Can we draw the Sphinx now? Can we please draw the Sphinx now? I think drawing the Sphinx would be nice. Wave Sifter would also be pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Combat. Zwing. I think my opponent just forgot about the card in my graveyard, honestly. Because like that attack on this with the solo migration was not very good. Ha! Necrogoyf. Wait. What? Opponent wants to raise? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You're gonna have to discard on their upkeep, though. It's a big goifo. Something good, please? Sphinx. Damn it. If I attack with both, opponent just takes it and I lose, so that's not a good idea. If I leave them to block, I can attack with this. I think we just pass. My opponent's only gonna attack with Violent Tumor. But like this stops the attack from the soul, and this also stops the attack for the Goif. My opponent kept on top though, so I'm assuming that I'm not in good shape here. Lots of great draws here. We have Kaleido Scorch, we have So Shiny, We have Maya Elder, we have another Krushok, we have Wave Sifter, Bone Shards, Pitching the Hermit. Okay. Now it's just the... Ugh. At that point, now the only real top deck here is just the Sphinx. Upheaval is just not even really good. Man, that Turex Canticle, holy shit. I guess Upheaval off the top. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Okay, so Break Dice again comes in. Back-to-back Rally Maters is weird. That's it, really. Okay, keep. This is looking good. This is looking good. Go get a blue source. Ornithopter. Just kill that here. Place seal. Say go. No land is quite unlucky. No land is quite unlucky. I could never hate you guys. You guys are just pure joy. Land. Damn it. I really want to play this as a 3-2 because it just locks both of their birds. I think it's worth. I play this format often. I think this format is great. It's one of the best formats we've had in a long time. I think it's really, really, really good. Yeah, funny enough, I think I killed the Krushok here. Damn it. So now this means that the knight can't attack anymore. Oh, we're gonna need some lands. We're gonna need some lands. TSR was fantastic. It honestly feels like most of the latest sets that have been coming out, all of them have been insane for drafting. All of them have been amazing. This is so bad if my opponent has the reanimate thingy, but I've just missed so many land drops at this point. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. So 1, 2, 3 artifacts. I think I just have to try to draw a land. We have 3 artifacts and seal. So I can kill the grief here. Block there. Lens flare, kill that. Take 1. Please don't play the reanimate thingy. Okay, that's fine. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So this is 8, 9. We're 1 short. Gotta find the blue-white land. All right. It's about to be Sphinx o'clock. I wasn't big on Strixhaven. Strixhaven was okay. Like it was just like a fine draft format. Definitely a lot more vanilla than the other ones for sure. Like the other ones are just so much better. One, two, three, 4. Play that. Sphinx. Oh, is that good, chat? Is that good, chat? I don't know whether that's good or not. Whew. I would consider that to be above average. I would consider that to be above average. Sure. You got some idiots. You got a couple of idiots going on there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 1 mana to start bouncing my dude and recasting it. So that's 8. Which seems fine. Here's this guy. If we find an artifact, I'm probably gonna take it. To be honest, so tiny is actually pretty bad in our deck. So opponent doesn't really have great attacks here. We are at 10 though, and they have the Fodder Tosser in play, so we kind of really want to find the dude that gives me food. Which we have one copy left of. The other one is there. Buy stamps. What is Morgan ever really like behind the scenes truth? He is a guy. They sacked the dude. Seems worth saving our Sphinx. Maybe they have another removal for the Titan now. It kind of feels like the Titan did its job already. I'm not blocking with the thing because it doesn't take a turn off of the Fodder Tosser clock. And it does save me some mana from recasting. Oh, Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 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 All of that resolves. All of that resolves. All of that certainly resolves. Yeah, and once we resolve this guy and we can stabilize with our life total, I think that the game is gonna be over. I guess my opponent's only hope here, right? It's just to somehow raise me, but they can't. Food. I would like some food. Attack, attack, attack. Go, my minions. Go. Take over. Go. Maybe I should have played the other land. I don't think my opponent can realistically kill me from here, though. Necrogoyf. Just your casual 14 and 4. Yeah, obviously. Your casual 14-4. Can they jump the Necrogoyf? We still jump if they jump the Goyf. Can we just trade? They don't do anything. I would like to live the dream, please. Thank you. I paid for 4, so I get a trigger off of the Ethereum spinner. Gone forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trigger. Is there anything I can lose to here? I don't think so, right? I could have won there by just bouncing their tokens, but I thought that this was more fun. Maybe I can get punished. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just having a good time here, okay? Sue me. Could have also not bounced and replay the Titan, but who can really help it? Got him. All right, game 3. Game 3. Gotta be serious for this one. For whatever reason, this guy kind of feels like it has trample. Like it has reach instead of trample. I don't know why. Just gives me that vibe. Doesn't it think this guy gave some reach vibes? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. This is fine. Probably ship this. We keep this. Okay. Talk to me. That yeah, their top deck though. Whew. Wait, what? If they offer the trade, I don't think I take it. Ha. Oh, maybe I should have attacked. Yeah, I probably should have attacked. Damage on the stack. Oh, no damage on the stack, damn it. I can draw all this focus here, so I'm gonna leave up the white source. Let's definitely get some blue. And I guess I want to get some more green. Okay. Okay. Sure. So I'm just gonna cycle for the 3-drop. Do we wanna just get rid of this guy? Not really. Here we go. The orchard is being striven. The orchard is being striven. Also, we have twice as much time in the clock as my opponent somehow. How did the draft go? It was medium free. Congrats on the top 8, man. I know that you're a blue-red dragon gamer now, but still, it was cool to see that you were doing well. But yeah, this draft was a fun draft. Nothing super crazy. Opponent likes to play with fire, huh? Opponent does like to play with fire. So... One, two, three, four. This is... We can play this, and now this costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just costs 2. Because I feel like I would want to get rid of the enchantment while I can. Or that's going to turn into something annoying down the line. Because that there's really no need to do it now, though. No, I guess that there is a reason to do it now. It's because if I... Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have made 4 so I get a free token. Yeah, I missed out on a token for no reason. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's funny because I did it literally in the last game, but I just didn't do it there for whatever reason. I'm gonna take my Kaleidoscorch. Kind of annoying, actually. The fancy avatar club. It's a good club to be a member of. I'll double block your dude. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm gonna do this right now because I can find a black tap land. And now next turn I kind of scorch this thing. Damn it! God damn it! And both times they got both of my good spells. Jeez. That's just brutal, man. I think I'm taking this trade. red, black, blue, white, green. Things are looking good here. Can we draw this Sphinx to clear this up? Sure. Down to 5 minutes for OP. Just get in there. Opponent has perfect information. They have grief, so maybe you should have attacked with the Thopters there to play around grief. Opponent backs it in. Sweet. Awesome. See you for the last round. Alrighty, it's time for the... Keep this hand. It's time for the trophy match. Turn 1 bridge from opponent. Probably gonna Orchard Strider for lanes. Never watched me queuing. I mean, the whole point of queue for me is like queue is just a casual format, and like I like playing it with friends, but like I honestly don't really see the appeal in playing it on MTGO with random people. I guess it can be fun for some folks, but like I'd rather, you know, play like this. This is like a great format, for example. Like I'd rather play a format like this. Barbed Spike. Okay. Gonna cycle for planes here. I could exile the Spike, mostly just to use my mana. Because I'm probably gonna eventually be casting this upheaval. I don't want my opponent to have early plays. They search for a plains, which there it is. Damn it. Well, this basically confirms that I'm gonna be casting this upheaval, I guess. This guy has the bad habit of getting out of hand very, very quickly. Oh, don't play Wave Sifter. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that's probably worse. If opponent has a bounce spell, we get super punished here. Yeah, neither. Yeah, I think neither of these cards do it. Take 3. F. bottomed that mountain. Wish I hadn't bottomed that mountain anymore. It's pretty gross. This is a pretty okay upheaval, I guess. They can draw cards if they want. But like they're just gonna have to discard them. Yeah, so my opponent's just making food instead. Makes a lot of sense. It is awkward that we don't really have a way to take that much of an advantage from this. "14 cards in hand. The tree not having reaches the labor fail, big time, right? It's a big tree. It's a 6/4. Can we draw an Ornithopter here? Ornithopter would be great. Bonus deck is cool. They seem to have some better cards than I do. Really trying to figure out this card, huh? The question is, I think I want to just play this now, so I can draw a couple of cards. They're dumping the Sphinx and a Wave Sifter. Don't even care about all these values as my opponent. What am I supposed to do with all of this value? Maybe I should have flashback Kaleidoscope there, but I think that I'd rather kill the 1/3 guy. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should be killing this thing. Cookbook. Well, good thing I chose to kill the other thing. Six, 7, 8. There goes nothing. Huh. They didn't make some stuff in response? Could have made like some clue, food, and treasure there. Weird that they didn't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna want to Ethereum spinner here. There's no way that they're planning on decking me, right? Sure, it's a fine target for this thing. I guess I'd rather go. I can just kill this with the giant. Kind of need an instant going to the graveyard though. Or an artifact. Maybe they kill the spinner here. Knight. Sure. Did they really just discard all of their lands? There's no way, right? 3, 4, 5. Three, 6. 1, 2. So I'm gonna hide the laboratory. And I'm going to step through, go find Titan, cast Titan, and kill the Kirin. And then my opponent may use their... Oh, I already have a sorcery. I'm stupid. All right, never mind. Still, I think my opponent may use the removal spell on my Titan here. Their enchantment removal spell. And then next turn we can play the laboratory and we can bounce to Prophetic Titan. Just blow them out. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, we can just, you know, play the Ripped Head Lav. Just immediately cast the other thing. So here we can either protect the Titan or we can Or we can cast Orchard. It's pretty fucked up. Well, opponent's deck confirmed better than ours. OP's deck confirmed better than ours. I'm fine taking this trade, I think. If my opponent wants to like 2-for-1 themselves here, I think I'm fine with this. Because we just get to redeploy this thing. My opponent has nothing on the board, so the removal spell is just worthless, kind of. We do have the Strider, and we also have the Sphinx coming off the top. Oh, never mind. F me, I guess, to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. I think I have to play this now. I think that I'm actually gonna get decked. We are ahead on clock though. We may definitely win this match on one time. We are probably gonna go get decked though. Because I doubt we're gonna be able to have enough business. That's brutal. That Solitude did so much work. We can't double block this Breathless Knight, so it's just gonna be able to raise our dude very easily. Which is not great. Definitely not great. Oof, yeah, opponent's deck is significantly better than ours by so much. Wow. That's amazing. Well, feel pretty silly using my Seal of Removal just like that. Companion is just free. Just costs nothing. Yeah, there's no way I can raise that. Opponent's deck is very cool. They have a lot of very powerful cards. No. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like if this were ancestral. Abiding Grace. Huh. I can't even scavenge because... So I guess I have to reinforce on a flyer and then scavenge on the same flyer. Because the thing is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the cards in hand. Scracking a bunch of food. How long it's been since I saw you last? I have no idea. What are you doing, Arkin? Happy that I'm seeing you right now, for what's worth. Am I just sending with this thing? Not really. Five, six, 7. We got nothing going on. There we go. That's why they're playing this card. I imagine it was gonna show up sooner or later. Like you don't just put this card in your deck, right? So we're definitely bringing in more extra enchantment, artifact removal. Definitely doing that. Enchantment? What? What enchantment? Gotta sack a couple more opponents. There we go. None of those cards matter. Well, actually, I'm assuming no removal, so... Yeah, yes. Removed all of their stops. Okay. A valid strategy. A valid strategy. Have I played Dragon Age? I have not. Like, I've been willing to do it multiple times, actually. And I just never actually went ahead and did it. Is it good? Is it worth it? Yes. Okay, good. Good to know. Should I cut this so shiny here? No, I don't think so. Seal of removal? Not really. My opponent showed me multiple. They have double reanimation spell, which is a problem. What if I go 41? I'm just gonna go 41. Fuck it. Keep. No graveyard hate. We have bad graveyard hate. We do have some bad graveyard hate in the sideboard. The 3-mana white card. Cycle Companion, get the blue-white. Where the chances any might hit Arcane? Fairly low, actually. Bye. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we need 6 mana for this. Opponents milling themselves. In a deck. Oh, I'm super fucked, or am I? We do have the bounce spell. We do have the bounce spell. Next round we do get to Sphinx, which is nice. It's only 4 mana to Sphinx. I guess unless they show me their... Okay. They don't show me the reanimate spell. Unblock. Okay. Let's spin, see what's up. Well, not the craziest value I've ever seen, but I'll take it. We do get to spin again, which is nice. And I guess that I can also just step through, cycle for Titan, cycle for the Giant, and like bounce my dude in response. It's a lot of mana. Soul of Migration. Change plans. Could take a little bit of card advantage here. Nobody has good attacks here, so we just pass. This seal is kind of dope, actually. Just the threat of activation is just doing so much. They just milled all of their cards were just like insane reanimator targets. Every single one of their cards is just very, very good reanimator target, which is funny. Just milled for value? Scour the desert. Okay. I'll take it. Clue. Crush Shock. Okay. I think I want to save this guy for... I'm gonna save this for the 3-mana thingy. The 3-mana dude. Send in there. Opponent has figured out they know that they just don't have enough time to finish the last game, so that's why they packed it there. I think this is good. Let's go. No Gristerbrand. Yeah, my opponent did not draft properly, clearly. Sure. Okay. Move to 5. It's a race. You just f6 through the return. Maybe they just took out all of their stops. That's what's going on. I think I'm just gonna cycle for the 3-drop. No attacks. No blocks. Play that tapped. Pass the turn. Could have also played the planes, which makes it so I can lens flare an attacker, but like I'm not gonna lens flare this thing, so rather get rid of the ETB tapped land. And I'm probably gonna draw 3 eventually here. When they attack with this, I'm probably gonna lens flare that. And then I can Ancestral. Sure. And now I just block the token. They're probably gonna, oh, they take the trade. Okay. I'm gonna take the 4 here. Wave sifter. Sure. Funny enough, I don't have double green, but I do have double white, so I do get to cast Soul Migration here, which is funny. And next turn, I'm gonna take the 4, and next turn I get to So Shiny the Colos. Opponent doesn't have good attacks. They have a couple of clues though. Wave Sifter is a heck of guard, but sure. It's not bad. We do have ways to bounce this though. So I'm definitely taking this trade. Down to 12. Oh. So we can also just draw that, huh? Sure. Get a free 4/4. I think we're looking good here. Next turn we get to Shiny plus Strider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Best cascade hit so far. A little bit earlier, I cast Sphinx into Mental Journey, so that was the best one. That was the best one. That wasn't bad though. Like, I mean, 3 mana for a 4/4 flyer and a 4/4 with abilities from the graveyard. Like, it's not a bad deal. Evoking Solo Migration. Sweet. I tapped horribly. There we go. Get some beatdowns. Wait. Why would they trade with that one? I am really confused right now. Can they, is this just like a forced chump? It takes 6, 10, 14. Sure, I'll have them go down to 1 if they want to block my dude. Oh, I guess I could have, I forgot that I had this in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could have gotten this guy back and just swung for lethal. Anyways, got there. 3-0. Definitely a great way to say goodbye to the format. Nice little trophy. Trophy number 10. Trophy number 10. Feels good. This format has been a roller coaster of awesomeness. And actually vast majority of my trophies have been with 5-color decks. I had a trophy with Madness deck. I had a trophy with so many 2-1s. Trophy with, oh yeah, this one we got on stream. Like, this is probably my favorite deck that I drafted in the format. This deck was just awesome. It was pack 1, pick 1, Timeless Witness, and then we got Saga. And multiple times we got to like go turn 2 Saga, make a bunch of dudes, and then like Timeless Witness back to Saga. This deck was disgusting. Absent Reanimator. Did I 3-0 with this deck? What a genius I am. Squirrel Sovereign with Underworld Hermit. Living the dream. Oh yeah, for whatever reason I somehow managed to always have my Striders go with when I drew my Nixos Paragon, so I always play the Nixos Paragon and then immediately cracked a bunch of food, and it was just awesome. What's up, Achilles? Thank you for the raid. My trader sees this one this morning. I don't know if you're going to play them on or off stream. Probably on stream. We're finishing up the stream. Just got a trophy with this beautiful deck, so I was reminiscing about this amazing draft format. I don't know if you drafted this format much, but it was definitely a really good format. Very, very cool. But yeah, I'm wrapping up the stream because I have to go edit my podcast. So Yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching. If you're watching YouTube, really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.